Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin. I also want to talk about an old portfolio I found, and I kind of want to give you my opinion on where I think we could be headed here, guys. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. So guys, right now Bitcoin is back above $40,000. Very interesting to see because yesterday we were down to about $38,500 around that price level, and now we're back to above 40K. That's very bullish. Are we out of the woods? I'm going to talk about that shortly. But all in all, right now, Bitcoin dominance up at 50.37%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're trading at about 52.37%. Some of these altcoins are rallying nicely after we had quite the dump over the past few days. But all in all, we're consolidating. We're range bound, but it is nice to see Bitcoin over 40,000. So let's take a look over at Bitcoin, because yesterday I drew this box here, which is basically my box that I'm looking to layer into when we reach these price levels, and we barely made our way into this box. Let me change the color really quick, get a little bit of a better idea if we can see through this. So yesterday we barely made it into this box, and I said this is my layering in. This is where I'm gonna start layering in. And now we're back out of it. But the real question is, are we going to stay out of this box? And in my opinion, I think that 38,000, where we did touch yesterday, is about the most optimistic we can be about the price during this downtrend. I think that 38,000, we touched it, and there is a small chance that that was quote unquote the bottom, and we won't go lower. It'll be like a local bottom, but I am leaning towards the idea here, guys, especially if there isn't significant volatility, that we start to move around in this box. And this box is, we're going to be layering in more into altcoins, into Bitcoin, Ethereum. And just the other day, I bought some Ethereum at around $2,250, somewhere around there. That was my entry. But I do think there's more downside, guys. I do. But there is a chance that 38,000 was the bottom, and then we're going to start bouncing from here. But even Market Cipher is indicating, I mean, we have to see if this wave starts to clip to the upside, then maybe there could be a chance that it's called like a trigger wave, like something like this, with a very tiny wave into move to the upside. But guys, we're coming down. I really do believe that we're going to probably come down to around 35,000. I think 35,000 is an appropriate level to look at. But like I said, there's always invalidations. If we were to get like daily, weekly candle closes above 45,000, I mean, then obviously we're ready to make some more moves to test 48,000 and 50,000. But until that happens, this downtrend is going to continue for a while. I really don't think that we're going to see some big rallying until, when I say big rallying, I say trading back above 45,000. I don't really think that that's going to happen until probably later in February, maybe even early March. And this is the box that I drew it out. This box comes all the way to the 21st of March, and I'm looking to layer in here, layer more in. And I've been talking about for a while, guys, if you haven't been buying since down here or on the way down throughout the bear market, then what would I be doing right now is right now would be a good time to be layering in my opinion, if I wasn't exposed. But if you are exposed, then, and you've been buying in since the bear market, then right now is probably the best time to be either holding, layering more, getting more exposure if you want. I mean, it's so greedy, especially if you've been buying back here, or waiting for it to dip down further. Anything below 40,000, in my opinion, for Bitcoin, especially specifically Bitcoin, I think is good. I'll be waiting for a little bit lower. If I was already exposed, and I am. That's why this box here, anything around 38,000, I'm layering in. But or even if you've been buying back here, maybe taking some off the table, taking a little bit of money off the table, especially if you think that it's going to come down further. But all in all, I'm not taking any off the table. I sold my meme coins. I still have some moon bags of like Bonk and some other Solana meme coins, but it's moon bags. You know, if it goes to zero, it goes to zero. But if we start to make our moves to the upside sooner than later, I obviously will be rewarded for those moon bags. But I really am looking for boring price action until after the halving, which is only a couple months away, guys. You got to be patient here. It's only a couple months away, but until then, people are going to get shaken out. People are going to panic sell. I'm expecting to see that. And I mean, we already are seeing that. We see people calling for $18,000 Bitcoin. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, I don't see that happening. I don't see $18,000 Bitcoin happening. I think that's very, very aggressive. I think that's very, 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 very aggressive. Just like when people were calling for $60,000 by Christmas, it was very, very aggressive. But we did get a rally, just like how we are seeing downside now. People are right. We were talking about this for a while. We were going to come to the downside. But I do want to talk a little bit about some altcoins because I found this portfolio, my old portfolio from Blockfolio, from probably like 2016, around that area. But I want to talk about Neo because I've been talking about Crowcoin for a while here, guys, and Crowcoin has been spilling over, and I see a lot of sentiment in the market and a lot of you guys upset with Crow. And I've been preaching this for a while. You know, I've been seeing some Crowcoin maximalists. And I'm not trying to be a mega bear. I am a realist. I look at all the different opportunities and I look at all of the different scenarios. And in my opinion, being a maximalist of any one coin is extremely, extremely deadly. It can really, really stunt your portfolio growth, especially in a market like the crypto market, where you need to make the best bang for your buck because they're 4-year cycles, guys. And so over on this portfolio, you can see Ethereum was $299. Bitcoin was $3,427. Neo was $32. I've been in this game for a long time, guys. I've been in this game for a long time. And Neo was my pick. You could see that. I really was about Neo. It was up 34% on the day. Look at the 24-hour change. It's pretty incredible. It's really, you only see moves like this with big coins when back in like 2017. It's pretty crazy. But I want to talk about Neo because Neo was labeled as the Chinese Ethereum, and it was rallying heavy. It was $32 on a day, up 34% on the day. It's absolutely incredible. And I was layering in heavy. I still had some Bitcoin, still had some Ethereum, had some XRP at 18 cents. Pretty funny. I think I got in at like a few pennies. Pretty incredible. But all in all, I want to talk about Neo because I went all in on Neo. I went all in on Neo. I'm like, Neo's great. Neo's great. And you know what? Neo went all the way to $200. I got in at couple bucks and it went all the way to $200. And you know what? It was my first cycle. And in my mind, logarithmic shows a little bit of an interesting tale here. But I want to take that off here shortly. But it's just better to view it this way because the chart is so ridiculous when it's not in logarithmic. But so I bought down here and I wrote it all the way up. And you know what I did, guys? You know what I did? I wrote it all the way down. And I wrote it all the way down. And in my mind, I still made some money, but I mean, I didn't make going from $200 to $8 is a pretty brutal ride. And in my mind, I said, you know what? I need to be diversifying. I need to be buying more things because back when Neo did this massive run up, Bitcoin wasn't really moving until it started trading sideways. And then when all the altcoins started trading sideways, we were much more of a cyclical market. Bitcoin started to move significantly on its own, and then it stopped. And then Ethereum started to move significantly on its own. It was a very cyclical market. And that's what if you've been watching this channel for a couple weeks now, you know I've been talking about looking out for those cyclical market signals where we see Bitcoin rally by itself for a few weeks, maybe even a couple months, and we see it trade sideways for a while. Then you see Ethereum move 20% by itself, and you don't see anything else, and everything else is bleeding out. And then you see Ethereum trade sideways, then you see the altcoins moving by themselves. That's when you know we're in a true bull market. And I will say, I don't guarantee that we see that again. As this market matures more and more, I don't guarantee we see that. But that's something I'm having a very close eye on the market. I'm looking very closely for signals of that cyclical nature. But back to Neo, I started buying Bitcoin as we came down. I started buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, started buying other coins. And you know what? It paid off significantly because back in 2021, the previous bull market, when Bitcoin went to 64,000, 69,000, Neo only came up to $143. It didn't break the previous high. It did not break the previous high. And, you know, I'm not trying to rain on anybody's parade here, but I do want you to know with CrowCoin, you got to be diversified, guys. Do not be all in on one coin. Sure, you can have conviction plays and high conviction plays. Without a doubt, that's okay. But you need to be diversified because there is a chance. There is a chance that maybe Crow only comes up to 80 cents. Maybe it doesn't reach $1. Maybe it tricks everybody because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people waiting for $1, guys. Now, do I think that CrowCoin won't reach $1? No, I think that CrowCoin will definitely break $1. But it's a risky game to play when you talk indefinites and guarantees, especially when it comes to trading. I mean, look at FTX. FTX just disappeared. And no, I'm not comparing FTX to Crow, but Crypto.com and FTX were both crypto exchanges. Just throwing that out there. It's important not to be all in on one coin, guys. I have a very large bag of CrowCoin. I'm not selling it, but I am diversified, and I think it's important that you are too. But if you guys like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. I'm just trying to keep you guys in the know with my experience and what I've been through throughout these crypto cycles. And I'm just trying to help you guys out. I don't want you to think that I'm raining on anybody's parade when it comes to CrowCoin because I hold a big bag. I hold a big bag of Crow. I'm gonna keep holding it. Sure, I'm gonna sell it in the bull market when we're raging, but I hold it. I hold Crow, you know. But please also, guys, go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm very, very active over there. Like to talk with you guys, do giveaways. You can also follow me on Instagram at 333Blacksea. Let me know if you like this portfolio. It's pretty incredible to pull it out. I'm surprised I found it, and it's a lot of fun. But also, I have some awesome referral links down below this video. I have a $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex, $8,000 sign-up bonus to BitGet. Lots of free money to take advantage of in the description box below. That's all I got, guys. Be patient. The market is going to shake a lot of people out. Don't be one of them. That's all I got. See you in the next one.